There's 5 weeks to go. It didn't quite come home, but football stadiums are starting to get ready for the new season. And so are we for the Walk for Autism, the stadium tour for Anna Kennedy online. That's right, we are back with another episode, and we're bringing you even more content as we count down to the start of the Walk for Autism, the stadium tour on the 24th of August this year. You can find out all about it, but for now, let's get into today's episode. So, in case you have missed it, we were at QPR last week and we have been at more stadiums. So, if you have missed anything, go back and check the Walk for Autism playlist for the podcast available on YouTube, and you can catch up with every episode we've brought to you so far. We've got the stadium visits, we've got famous faces, we've got some updates about the walk, we've got our fantastic kits. Go back and have a look. There's so much content on the Walk for Autism playlist. Go and check it out. As ever, though, we are asking for your help to support the Walk for Autism the Stadium Tour for Anna Kennedy Online. We want you to share and donate to our GoFundMe page. The link's coming up in a couple of minutes for you. And we also want you to like and share and subscribe to the podcast so more and more people can see what our plans are for 2024 and completing the Walk for Autism the Stadium Tour for Anna Kennedy Online. You can subscribe and like our YouTube channel and videos. That is the way that we can get seen by more and more people, and we rely on this to spread our message as far and wide. You can also follow us on Instagram. We are Inside the Orange. On X, we are at Orange Watts, and we have the Inside the Orange podcast Facebook page. You can also visit us at insidetheorange.co.uk. All links will be in the show notes and description. So on this page, we have got the GoFundMe link. So if you do hold your phone over the QR screen, you will be able to get that code and it will take you to our GoFundMe page. As you can see the GoFundMe link there. And the GoFundMe is on both mine and Team Goddo's links in our bios on social media, around our platform, so you are able to get to the GoFundMe page to be able to donate and share as much as you can. If you are struggling to donate, I appreciate it. Obviously, we are in a world where cost of living, we are trying to make money go as far as it can, even if it can be shared to other people so we can get as much awareness of this as we can and to try and raise as much as we can to do it. We need you guys. We are involving your clubs. We're involving you. Let's make this as big as we can make it. So we have been absolutely delighted with the support we've had from messages from people since we started the Walk for Autism. We've had some fantastic people putting messages on for us, and that continues today with a fantastic good luck message from former Cambridge, Aston Villa and Coventry City legend. He won the Golden Boot in the Premier League, I believe, one year as well in the 90s. For people who may be a bit younger, he has done some punditry around Sky Sports, BBC, and he's a television presenter currently on television on the daytime show Homes Under the Hammer. We are absolutely delighted that we got this support message from the fantastic Dion Dublin.
How you doing, guys? Dion Dublin here. I just want to wish everybody that's involved on the Walk for Autism. 65 miles is going some, by the way. Have conversations, enjoy it. It's all for one of the best causes out there. I wish you all the best. Good luck.
A huge thanks to Dion for the message. That's absolutely brilliant. And also, I didn't even realise he actually is associated with one of the clubs that we are focusing on for the Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour. He had a loan spell, very briefly, but it still counts, at Barnet back in the 80s. So Dion is also a former player for one of the clubs that we will be focusing on during our tour of these London stadiums. As I say, Barnet at the Hive is going to be one of those stadiums, and Dion is a former player. So Dion, thank you so much for the message. And again, fantastic career he has had. And it's lovely that we can also link in a team that he has played for that we'll be going to see during the tour. So speaking of the tour, we've got a bit of an update. So over the next few weeks for the podcast, as we are counting down, we will be releasing some bits about the route over kind of 5 mile splits, where we'll be. So if you do want to come and see us over the weekend of the 24th and the 25th, you will be able to. So we will be releasing some of those bits and pieces over the next few weeks. The maps will be kind of fuller, but we will kind of explain where we are going to be at kind of each part in 5 mile splits. Now, remember, we cannot guarantee times. We haven't discussed leaving times or moving times yet. We will bring that to you, but we will be kind of giving you a clue of where we're going around so you can keep up. And then once all the times are confirmed, we will give you a little bit more of an accurate thing on the day. That could be, but we will be working to try and get as close to times as we can from one point to the next point, but we will be going through some different places. So we will start to be bringing you our route over the next few weeks of episodes. There'll just be bits and pieces here and there. If you are around, if you are near us, please come down and support where you want to do, how far ever you want to walk. It's all down to you, but we want your help. We want your support, and we will be releasing where we will be going. As I have said in a previous episode, just to make it absolutely clear, we cannot be responsible for people's logistics. So if you can get to these places and do some walking with us, you need to be able to get yourself, or someone will be able to have to be able to get you. We cannot guarantee lifts left, right and center. We've got a lot of walking to do, guys, so we want to focus on that. So guys, if you do want to join us, we will be releasing the routes of where we're going, and we want you to join us. But as I said, please be mindful that we cannot get you back from walking with us. If that's a decision you make, you need to make sure you can get back from it. As I said, we want your support, we want you with us, but we need to focus. Me and Godwin want to make sure we get over the finish line. We want to make sure that we can continue to move and see people as we go through and catch up and just get to places as we need to get to them. That's our focus, but we'd love to see you on the day. As I say, the routes and where we'll be going will be launched over the next few weeks. So just a reminder of what we have got coming up. We have got more stadium visits. We've got more good luck messages. We are going to be bringing you the breakdown of the routes as we are going, or the route as we are going through. So you can kind of join us, follow us, keep an eye on whatever's going on. We want you to kind of join our social media channels. We want you to follow us so you can get an idea. Things will be only shared on social media during the day. We will be then blogging about the route or everything as we or the walk as we are doing it, but we want you to come and have a look at our social media pages. So again, it's Inside the Orange podcast on Facebook, Inside the Orange, and it is Orange Watts on X. And don't forget, we've got Team Goddo as well joining us, so go and check out their social media, go and check out him and all he does. And again, please give him a follow and a share, because we are sharing this out to as many people as we can across our social media channels. We have got so much more to bring you, and we will continue to bring that in these episodes of the Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour for Anna Kennedy Online, and we will be bringing you more content until the day before the walk, ready for you to help celebrate and join the weekend of a lot of walking. So it is a bit of a shorter episode today, but just to kind of get another fantastic message in, we are going to be bringing you 2 episodes a week. So it has been brilliant today to bring you the fantastic message that we have from Dion Dublin, and to give you a bit of an update about the walk. As I've said, the roll call, as we always start this, Team Goddo and Inside the Orange/Yellow podcast are joining forces to do the Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour for Anna Kennedy Online. 65 miles, 12 stadiums, 2 days over the 24th and 25th of August. We are going to be wearing our Born Anxious kits. We released that a few episodes ago. Please go back and check it out if you've missed that. We have got some amazing kits. Born Anxious did do the 2022 kits that you can see behind me. We have got an even better kit this year, and we are loving it. Honestly, it's all about the walk. It's football at the front. It's gig t-shirt at the back. It is all about Walk for Autism 2024, the Stadium Tour, and the kit is absolutely banging. We have also got the fantastic Luther Blissett supporting us in this walk. He has been a great support since Walk for Autism 2022, when we walked from Leicester to Watford, and he continues with that same level of support in the new Stadium Tour. He joined the band nice and early, and we are delighted to have Luther with us. We have had some amazing supportive messages from Harry Redknapp, Frank Lampard, Leon Barnett, Jessica Jane Applegate, Karen Carney, Gabby Logan. We have had the incredible Kelly Cates. We have had Dion Dublin, and we continue to have more and more messages as we come through. We've had some fantastic stadium visits to Watford, to Leyton Orient, to Barnet, to the incredible recent one of QPR just last week. We will be bringing you more and more stadium visits. There is more to come. We need your help, though. We need you to donate and share on the GoFundMe. There was a link halfway through this video where you could do the QR code, but there are links in the show notes and description and across Inside the Orange and Team Goddo's social media pages. You can definitely get to the GoFundMe page. If you can't donate, which sometimes it's difficult for people, even a share will help get this seen by more people. Same with the podcast. Please subscribe to the podcast. Please like the podcast. Please share the podcast, because the more we get this out to the wider world, the more people will see and support. And that gives us the great opportunity to raise as much money for charities like Anna Kennedy Online, and to raise as much awareness, acceptance, and promote inclusion of autistic people like myself, to do as much as we can in this world. So please make sure you share this far and wide, and please subscribe and like the video. Of course, we need your help. We want you to be involved. As I've said, we want you to join us around the time and the days of the walks. We want you to be very mindful that you need to make sure you've got your own transport, but we would love to see you. We would love to hear from you. And if you want to send us some good luck messages, send it into the podcast, send it into the social medias. We are pushing all of this forward. We've had some fantastic support from podcasters such as Harry Scarf of the Scarfy Spur Talk podcast, and we've had Theo Delaney as well. Some fantastic support, and we want to continue that. So podcasters, if you're listening to this, We work together, we unite together, and let's get a message from as many people as we can to support us. We are so grateful and we want to make this as big as we can. Guys, it is always a pleasure to bring you a podcast episode. We will be back on Sunday with another episode, and we might be somewhere else in the football world. That's all I'm saying for now. To find out more, you will have to join us on Sunday morning on YouTube from 10 a.m. For now, though, guys, thank you for listening. And as always, goodbye and take care.